Welcome back, everybody. This is Mr. Fix-It coming at you. This must be flooring month. I don't know. It's another Home Depot Siege review is on the laminate flooring here, shawfloors.com. Like I said, this is a Home Depot Siege product. You can purchase it on homedepot.com. What I was really impressed with on the shipping of this, a lot of times when I use this laminate floor, the corners of the panels are broke off. So what they've actually done on the shipping on this product, they put these ears on here that extend past the corners, and it's additional. Here's one I took off. It's like additional protection on the corners to prevent that from happening. And the corners, they have the piece come out like ears, so there's a lot of distance here before you get to the corner, before it can damage that corner. So I was pretty impressed with that. Okay, now this flooring is supposed to be waterproof. Okay, so a lot of the flooring, if you get it wet, the corners or the edges will start turning up and it'll look really ugly. This stuff here is supposed to be waterproof. Okay, it's a pretty thin product, pretty easy to install. I set this up, this area right here, just for demonstration purposes. I hope you can see it. The sun's really coming in that window. But looks pretty nice. Now just a tip for you, when you install these, you want to make sure that your joints are dispersed in between a whole one. So you're going to offset. I usually cut it in thirds, and the first you start out with the smallest, then you go to the next largest, and then you go to a whole piece, and that'll disperse your ends, because what happens is this next piece actually helps hold this into place, this joint right here. Okay, now what we have here is a backing. This is supposed to be a waterproof backing, and it also acts as a padding. It's supposed to make make the planks make less noise. Okay, because some of the stuff you'll hear this tapping noise as you walk on it. Okay, whereas with this product, okay, you're not going to hear that. It pretty much sounds pretty stable. Sounds like it's nailed down. These floors are supposed to float, so you're not supposed to nail them. And I don't think you need a vapor barrier, because this right here actually helps make the flooring waterproof. It's like a rubbery substance. Okay, so that could take the place of your vapor barrier, and also cushions the floor, and it makes it pretty much sound resistant, so you're not going to hear that tapping noise on the floor. It's pretty easy to install. Okay, this video really isn't about installation. It's really just about reviewing the product. Maybe later I'll try to do one on the installation. There's plenty of people online that have installation videos. But you can see from this part that I've done here as an example. Okay, you're going to offset the planks, and this is like a dark flooring. This is your it's called color 00203. So it's got the wood grain. It sort of looks like wood, and it also has the grooves like the wood. Like I said, when you walk on this, it doesn't make that tapping sound, which is real nice. And like I said, it has this backing on here. It works as a padding and a barrier. So, I mean, I wouldn't put a vapor barrier down with it. I would just install it the way it is. Okay? If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. The product looks pretty good, pretty easy to install, and it looks like it's going to be pretty durable. Now, on some of the waterproofs, when I've done kitchen and baths, I used glue on the joints, but I don't think it is necessary on this product. If you'd like to use glue, then I'm sure you're not going to hurt anything. Usually glue up these joints and then you stick the next piece in and then wipe it clean. You don't need much of the glue, but that's all to personal preference. If you'd like to do it, I wouldn't do it because basically this is supposed to be waterproof, and the bottom as well as the top seems like water won't bother it. It's like a plastic on top and the bottom is like rubber. So that's about all for today. This is waterproof flooring by Shaw, called the Classic Series. Shaw Floors Forte, that's what they're calling it. Classic Series, waterproof. So, it's very important if you're doing it in the bath or in a kitchen to put in some waterproof stuff, because water is constantly getting on the floor in those areas. So good luck, guys. Like I said, good product. I would recommend it. Any questions, leave them in the comments. Like and subscribe, guys. Share the video, would you? Thanks for coming and watching my videos. This is Mr. Fix-It. I'm out.